And the flag is up. They're off. And Kowarski for the lead. Addison is next, Storm Touch, and Hunter's Delight. He is fourth. Down the back straight, Kowarski has the lead by a half length. Storm Touch right there in second, followed by Addison next third, and Hunter's Delight. As they come now to the top of the straight for the first time. Through the chute they come now, straight towards us. Storm Touch is on the lead. Hunter's Delight up on the outside. Kowarski is next, and towards the hedge is Addison as they come out of the chute now with another circuit to go. Storm Touch on the lead by a half. Hunter's Delight is next, 2 lengths back, Kowarski. And then comes Addison as they head for the turn with Storm Touch leading into the turn by 2. At the hedge, Kowarski on the outside is Hunter's Delight and Addison as they head to the back straight. Storm Touch has the lead, 1.5 lengths. Kowarski second ahead. On the outside is Addison, 4 lengths back, Hunter's Delight, as they head down the back straight. And Storm Touch is maintaining the lead, 2 lengths. Now Addison picks it up on the outside and goes on to challenge Kowarski. They're in third, and now it's about 6 lengths back to Hunter's Delight, dropping back. Down the back straights, the pace quickens. It is Storm Touch, 2 lengths to the good of Kowarski. That 1.5 lengths ahead of Addison, and Hunter's Delight is next. It is Storm Touch, still the one to catch now, by 3 lengths over Kowarski. 5 lengths back is Addison and Hunter's Delight. Into the turn now, Storm Touch threatening to go wire to wire and looking good in front by 3 here. Kowarski still may have some run left. The other 2 are finished. In the chute now, Storm Touch has the lead by 3. Kowarski is next, far back Addison, and Hunter's Delight will battle it out for third. And a 1/16 of a mile to run. Storm Touch galloping home now. Kowarski is next. Storm Touch goes easily. Kowarski is next. Hunter's Delight and Addison. Touch galloping home now. Kowarski is next. Storm Touch goes easily. Kowarski is next. Hunter's Delight and Addison. And the flag once again up. They're on. Greek Hero broke on top. Iron County Christmas next. Can't Be Brave in third. Crag next fourth, followed by Spring Salute. It's a Giggle and Brown Lad over the first as they head to the far turn. It is Greek Hero on the lead by 2.5. Iron County Christmas second by 3/4 of a length. Can't Be Brave next in third. On the inside, It's a Giggle is fourth by a head. Agro Crag fifth, followed by Spring Salute and Brown Lad as they jump the second of 13. To the top of the straight for the first time, fence 3, and it is Iron County Christmas. Showing the way by 3 lengths, It's a Giggle, Greek Hero, and Can't Be Brave are there together. Then Agro Crag, Spring Salute, and Brown Lad as they come to the fourth jump. Iron County Christmas over the fourth in front by 2. Can't Be Brave is next. It's a Giggle on the inside. Greek Hero there in fourth. Then comes Spring Salute fifth. Agro Crag is next, and Brown Lad as they come to the fifth. Jump 5 of 13 in Iron County Christmas is over first. It's a Giggle is next. Then Can't Be Brave on the outside. Greek Hero maintaining fourth. Spring Salute, Agro Crag, and Brown Lad is seventh. As they move out round the far turn, Iron County Christmas as they come to the seventh. Over on the lead by a length. It's a Giggle. He inches up now to challenge. Greek Hero is still third. Can't Be Brave up on the outside into fourth. Then comes Spring Salute fifth, Agro Crag, and Brown Lad as they come to the ninth jump at the top of the back straight. Still Iron County Christmas, a half length. It's a Giggle is next. Can't Be Brave there in third. Greek Hero is fourth. Then comes Spring Salute, Agro Crag, and Brown Lad from the back of the pack begins to gain now, and just 6 lengths separates the 7 as they head down the back straight now to the 10th. It is Iron County Christmas now just a half length. It's a Giggle is second ahead. Can't Be Brave is third. Then comes Spring Salute fourth ahead. Agro Crag next. Brown Lad, Greek Hero now seventh. And they head to the far turn, 3 jumps from home. Iron County Christmas being pressed by Can't Be Brave, and It's a Giggle. They'll come to this jump together. Brown Lad threatens up on the outside. Then comes Spring Salute, Agro Crag, and Greek Hero at the back. They're over that jump now, and 2 from home. Iron County Christmas, Can't Be Brave on the outside. Can't Be Brave puts a neck in front as they come to the 12th. Can't Be Brave will be first over. Iron County Christmas on the inside. Brown Lad is next. 13th final jump. Can't Be Brave has the lead. Iron County Christmas on the inside. Here they are, final jump. Can't Be Brave has the lead. Iron County Christmas on the inside, and here's a late run. Agro Crag on the outside. Can't Be Brave very close with Iron County Christmas and Agro Crag. Jesus.
Can't Be Brave has the lead. Iron County Christmas on the inside. Here they are, final jump. Can't Be Brave has the lead. Iron County Christmas on the inside. Here's a late run. Agro Crag on the outside. Can't Be Brave very close with Iron County Christmas and Agro Crag.
Miami is a pinhooker.
Now,
Wild, crazy guy. I know him.
flag is up, and they're off. And Stonewall Bob for the lead, quickly by 3. Kelsenyon is next. Then comes How Goes, Double Leap, Emancipate, and Fast Steppin' Man. The other star takes forever. Midway down the back straight en route to the second jump, it is Stonewall Bob off by about 7 here. Kelsenyon is next, and Emancipate in third. How Goes is next. Double Leap and 4 back to Fast Steppin' Man, who was a bit overly airborne at that last jump. And into the far turn they go. Stonewall Bob gallops along on the lead here by about 8. Kelsenyon is in second by 2. Emancipate is next. How Goes on the outside. Then comes Double Leap and Fast Steppin' Man as they turn into the straight for the first time, facing fence number 4. Stonewall Bob first over the 4th. Kelsenyon is next. Then comes Emancipate in third. Double Leaf on the inside with How Goes, fast stepping man about 8 off the pace as they jump the 5th of 14. Past us now with another circuit to go. Stonewall Bob is on the lead by 4 lengths. Kel Senora is next. Then comes Emancipate in third. How Goes on the outside. Then comes Double Leaf and Fast Steppin' Man as they jump the 6th and head out into the far turn. At jump 7, halfway home, Stonewall Bob is on the lead by 2.5. Kel Senora in second. Then comes Emancipate and How Goes on the outside. They're in fourth.
Doesn't look like it from here.
Then comes Double Leaf and 3 back Fast Steppin' Man as they move to the top of the back straight and the 9th fence. It is Stonewall Bob with the lead. Kel Senor is next. The field tightens up now. Emancipate in third. 3 back to Double Leaf. How Goes is next and Fast Steppin' Man as they head down the back straight and make their way to the 10th. Stonewall Bob still on the lead by a length and a quarter. Kel Senor is next. 3 back to Emancipate. 3 more back to Double Leaf. How Goes? They're together, and Fast Steppin' Man has about 7 to make up on the leader. Midway down the back straight. 4 from home now, and it is still Stonewall Bob, but there goes Kel Senora, and they'll go over the 10th together. Kel Senor takes the lead over the 10th. Off to lead by 3 now. Emancipate now picks up the chase in second. Stonewall Bob is fading. Double Leaf is next. Fast Steppin' Man on the outside, last but one. How Goes last of all. And here they come now to the 12th. It is Kel Senora in front by 3. Emancipate being asked for it all now. 6 back to Double Leaf. How Goes is next, top of the straight. Kel Senor in the pink has the lead by 3, but Emancipate is being asked for it all by Blythe. 5 now back to Double Leaf. 14th and final jump, Kel Senora by 6. Emancipate is next, then Double Leaf. Final jump, it is Kel Senora. Off to win it, Emancipate is next, and Double Leaf. Kel Senora in front.
Then Double Leaf, final jump, it is Kel Senora. Off to win it, Emancipate is next. And Double Leaf, Kel Senora in front.
And in the 4th race today, that's and the flag is up. They're off. Mighty Angie for the lead. Hallowed Halls now moves up. Euripides is next, followed by Personal Best as they make their way to the first of 14 fences. Hallowed Hall's first over, and on the lead by 4. Mighty Angie into second. Euripides is third. Personal Best now in fourth. Ford and Down is fifth ahead. Feeling So Pretty is sixth. Britton Bridge is seventh, followed by Pleasant Parcel in eighth. And Gallant Turk is ninth as they head for the far turn the first time. And the leader is Hallowed Halls, here by about 7. Mighty Angie is second by a length over Euripides. 2 back to Personal Best in fourth. Feeling So Pretty in fifth, then comes Ford and Doubt sixth by a head. Pleasant Parcel on the outside seventh, followed by Britton Bridge and Gallant Turk. As they come to the top of the straight in fence number 4. And over the fourth, Hallowed Halls is your leader by 2. Euripides now in second, and Mighty Angie the Gray on the inside third, followed by Personal Best in fourth. Feeling So Pretty is fifth. Ford and Doubt next, then we go to Pleasant Parcel, Britton Bridge. Gallant Turk is ninth as they come by us with another circuit to go. As they go to the sixth, it is Hallowed Halls on the lead. Euripides is next. 3 lengths back is Mighty Angie, Ford and Doubt. Then comes Personal Best, Pleasant Parcel on the outside. Britton Bridge is eighth, and Gallant Turk as they head out round that far turn. Euripides and Hallowed Halls, they're on even terms now. It's 5 lengths back. Feeling So Pretty. There in third, Mighty Angie next racing in fourth. Pleasant Parcel is next, and Personal Best, Ford and Doubt. Now a margin of about 6 back to Britton Bridge, who is last but one. Gallant Turk last of all, as they head down the back straight the final time. Over the ninth and Hallowed Halls is your leader, being pressed by Euripides. 5 lengths back, Ford and Doubt is third. Feeling So Pretty. There on the outside, fourth. Pleasant Parcel in fifth, and Personal Best. Britton Bridge, Mighty Angie is stopping, and Gallant Turk as they jump the 10th and down the back straight the last time. Hallowed Halls, who's been there since Flagfall, has the lead by 3. Euripides is next. Ford and Doubt is third. Britton Bridge now finds more life and gains in fourth. Feeling So Pretty is fifth, and Personal Best also gains. Then Pleasant Parcel and Gallant Turk. They gang up on the leader now as they head to the far turn. Hallowed Hall still has the lead. Feeling So Pretty now into second on the outside. Britton Bridge next at the hedge. Ford and Doubt 2 lengths back to Personal Best. Then Euripides, Pleasant Parcel. And here they are now coming to the top of the straight. Feeling So Pretty takes over the lead from Hallowed Halls. Britton Bridge is next. And then comes Ford and Doubt. They come now to the 13th. Feeling So Pretty is first over. Britton Bridge now makes a challenge. Ford and Doubt is there on the inside at Hallowed Halls. 14th final jump. Feeling So Pretty by 3 lengths. Britton Bridge is next. Final jump, Feeling So Pretty. Here comes Britton Bridge in the orange colors. Look out, Britton Bridge fails them up as they come to the wire. Feeling So Pretty on the inside. Feeling So Pretty on Britton Bridge. Hallowed Halls and Ford and Doubt.
15th final jump, Feeling So Pretty by 3 lengths. Britton Bridge is next. Final jump, Feeling So Pretty. Here comes Britton Bridge in the orange colors. Look out, Britton Bridge fails them up as they come to the wire. Feeling So Pretty on the inside. Feeling So Pretty on Britton Bridge. Hallowed Halls and Ford and Doubt.
Flag is up, and they're off. Swoop and Soar for the lead. Batchwood next, then Summer Island in third. Deadly Force gallops up into fourth. Dalton River is next in Country Cousin as they go to the first of 14 jumps. Deadly Force dashes to the front now. Swoop and Soar is back to second in Summer Island. They're in third. Batchwood fourth, 2 lengths back. Dalton River and 5 to Country Cousin as they jump to second. Into the far turn for the first time. Deadly Force under a hold on the lead by 2. Swoop and Soar is next. Summer Island in third and Batchwood fourth, followed by Dalton River and Country Cousin as they come to fence 3. It's Deadly Force showing the way as they turn into the straight the first time. The margin 3 over Swoop and Soar, then Summer Island in third. Batchwood is fourth, followed by Dalton River and Country Cousin over the fourth. Fence 5 of 14 and Deadly Force is on the lead by 4 lengths. Summer Island into second. Swoop and Sword is next, followed by Batchwood, Dalton River and Country Cousin as they come through the straight the first time en route to the 6th fence. And as they come to fence number 6, Deadly Force is first over. Swoop and Sword is next in Summer Island. There between them, then Batchwood, Dalton River is next in Country Cousin as fence 7 looms ahead, and over the 7th, Batchwood, Deadly Force heads apart. Now Batchwood has the lead. Deadly Force is back to second as they come to the 8th jump. Summer Island is next. Dalton River has moved up. Swoop and Soar is dropping back. Country Cousin still at the back. And down the back straight. On they go to the 8th. It is Batchwood first over, but Deadly Force is right there. Summer Island next. Swoop and Soar gets it together and gains on the inside now. Then comes Dalton River and Country Cousin still at the back, but only about 5 off the pace. As they come now to the 9th, Batchwood is first over, Deadly Force is next. Summer Island poised between the leaders. Then comes Dalton River in 4th. Swoop and Soar next. Country Cousin still 6th, but now only 4 off the lead as they head to the forward turn now. The leader is Batchwood, but 5 of them all breathing in his neck. Batchwood has the lead. Swoop and Sword on the inside. Dalton River in 3rd ahead. Country Cousin in the pink on the outside. Summer Island is back to 5th, and Deadly Force is back to 6th now. As they come to the 12th of 14, Batchwood over the 12th, in front by 2. Then comes Dalton River in 2nd. Swoop and Soar feels the whip. Country Cousin is next. Down the straight now, 2 from home. It is Batchwood over the 13th. Dalton River now on the outside. Here they come to the 14th and final jump. It is Batchwood. Dalton River comes up that one now. Here they are at the final jump. Batchwood in the red has the lead. Dalton River will not get there. Batchwood will win it. Dalton River is next. Swoop and Soar.
Dalton River comes up that one now. Here they are at the final jump. Batchwood in the red has the lead. Dalton River will not get there. Batchwood will win it. Dalton River is next. Swoop and Soar.
Why don't you get...
Moving in line for the start now, they're under starters' orders. Flag is up and they're off. Thors over the first, Matchless in the second. Young Dubliner is next third. 5 back to Neruda fourth. High Card is next in Glittering Glimmer. As they make their way down the back straight the first of 3 times. Second of 20 jumps Thors. Over first, Matchless. In the second, and Young Dubliner is third. 4 lengths back is Neruda. High Card and Glittering Glimmer is sixth. As they come now to the 4th jump. Over and Thors has the lead. Matchless is next. Young Dubliner in third. Then comes Neruda fourth, followed by High Card. And 5 more back to Glittering Glimmer in sixth. Through the straight now, looking at fence 5, and Thors will be first to the 5th. Matchless is next. Then Young Dubliner and Neruda, followed by High Card, Glittering Glimmer, as the 6th fence comes up quickly on the field. Thors is the leader. Matchless is next. Young Dubliner, then Neruda in 4th, High Card, and Glittering Glimmer. As they head out round the far turn. It's Thors with the lead by 3. Matchless is next, and Young Dubliner in third. Neruda is fourth by a half length over High Card. And 4 more back to Glittering Glimmer. As they head down the back straight to the 8th jump. Thors is the leader as the 9th comes up quickly. Thors has the lead. Matchless is next, and Young Dubliner in third. Followed by Neruda in 4th, then comes High Card and Glittering Glimmer. As they head down the back straight. And they move to the 10th jump. It is Thors on the lead, halfway home. Matchless maintains second, Young Dubliner third by a half. Neruda next in 4th. Then comes High Card and Glittering Glimmer, still 6th. About 7 lengths off the lead. As they make the turn now and come at the stands, with fence 12 facing them now, and Thors, the gray, over the 12th on the lead. Matchless is next. Young Dubliner, Neruda in 4th, then High Card. Glittering Glimmer still 6th. As they come past us now, with 1 more circuit to go. Heading to fence 13, Thors is the leader by about 5. Matchless in second. Neruda is next. Young Dubliner 4th. High Card and Glittering Glimmer. As they jump the 13th and the 14th comes up quickly. Thors. Bobbled but still on the lead. Thors will lead into the far turn. Matchless is next, Young Dubliner in third. Then comes Neruda, High Card, Glitter and Glimmer still at the back, but with only about 8 to make up on the leader as they make the turn now to the 15th. Thor still leads by 3. Matchless there in second. Young Dubliner is next. Glitter and Glimmer now begins to pick up some ground. Neruda is next, and High Card is now 6th as they head down the back straight for the final time. Thors. As they come to the 17th, Thors in front by 4. Matchless still second, then Young Dubliner. High Card is next. Glitter and Glimmer had moved up, now has dropped back. Then comes Neruda as they head down the back straight. Thor still the leader, but any one of 6 could win it. Matchless is next. Young Dubliner and High Card are together. Glitter and Glimmer next, and then comes Neruda now as they come to the 19th jump. 2 from home now in this 3-mile timber event. Thor's the gray still on the lead, but Matchless now at the fence will come on to challenge. 5 back to High Card and Young Dubliner. Here they are now, the 20th and final timber fence. Thor's the gray gets 1, 2, 3 taps of the whip as they come to the final. Thor's Matchless right there on the outside. Final jump, Thor's Matchless knocks a rail. High Card is next over. Here they are in the straight. Thor's will hang on to win it. A fast closing Matchless and High Card was next.
Here they are in the straight. Will hang on to win it. A fast closing Matchless and High Card was next.
And they're away in the Iroquois. Avanico balked a bit at the start. Electron for the lead. Rowdy Irishman on the inside. Then comes All Gong. Rand is next. Avanico and Rarity Bay as they come through the straight the first of 3 times. And fence 1 of 18. It is Electron leading to the first. Rowdy Irishman is next, then comes Rand, followed by All Gong, Rarity Bay, Avanico in 6th as they move to the second jump. A beautiful sight as they move away from us now. Electron has the lead. Rand is next. Then comes All Gong, right there with Rowdy Irishman, Rarity Bay and Avanico as they jump to third and head down the back straight. Fence 4 and Electron is the leader with Rand on the outside. All Gong is there in third. Then comes Rowdy Irishman, followed by Avanico and Rarity Bay as they head down the back straight. It's Electron with the lead as they come to the 5th. Rand is next. All Gong is third along the inside. Rowdy Irishman, Rarity Bay next, and Avanico. The riders keeping it close now as they head down the back straight here. Electron is the leader as they go to the 6th. All Gong and Rand over together. Rowdy Irishman is next, and Avanico unseated his rider at that jump. Rarity Bay is next as they head up into the far turn. They move to the 7th now, and it is Electron on the lead by a length. Rand stalking that one in second. Rowdy Irishman there in third. All Gong and Rarity Bay together as they come to the top of the straight. This is the 8th of 18, and it is Electron on the lead. Rand is next. Rowdy Irishman right behind him. As they come to the 9th here, 4 lengths back to All Gong and Rarity Bay at the back. Bias now with one more circuit to go. They're moving to the 10th, and it is Electron on the lead by 2. Rand is keeping the leader in his sights, and Rowdy Irishman is poised there in third. Then comes Rarity Bay and All Gong at the back. As they come now to the 10th of 18, and the pace quickens a bit, Electron has the lead. Rand staying with the leader. Rowdy Irishman is next. Rarity Bay and All Gong as they come to the 11th jump. And round the turn, Electron has the lead. Rand, the New Zealand invader, still there in second, and Rowdy Irishman is third. Then comes All Gong and Rarity Bay, and down the back straight they go. To the 13th jump, it is Electron with the lead, 3 parts of a length. Rand right there on the outside. Rowdy Irishman there in third. Then comes All Gong and Rarity Bay, 13th jump. Electron, Rand is right there. 3 lengths back to Rowdy Irishman. All Gong being urged on now. Rarity Bay is at the back as they come down the back straight and head to the 14th. It is Electron still in it. Rand, who was the favorite in the Nakayama Grand Jump in Japan, right there on the outside. 3 back to Rowdy Irishman, who's trying to win a third. Iroquois, then comes All Gong, Rarity Bay, far back down the back straight they go. Electron in it. Rand is there. All Gong in third. Then comes Rowdy Irishman in 4th now. They've got 3 jumps to go here in the Iroquois. Rand puts a neck in front on the outside. Electron trying to battle back. Rand has the lead now. Electron in second and All Gong gains in third. The Irishman back in 4th. Here they come now. 3 to go. Rand has the lead by 3. All Gong takes over second. Electron fades in third. They turn for home now in the 60th Iroquois, and Rand, second start in the United States, leads with 1 to go. Rand has it by 3. All Gong is next. Electron. Here they are at the 18th and final jump, and Rand finds more and draws away. Final jump, second start in the U.S. This is a good one. Rand will draw off to win it by about 8 or 9. All Gong is next in Electron.
Like pressed the button just as we straightened up, and he showed a huge turn of foot, and I thought if they can come off the back of me, the sprint he's just shown, they're better than I sort of gave him credit for, because I still had a lot left, and the last fence, second last sort of came up a little bit. There's a bit of a bog before, and it just came up a little short, and the last fence I've been watching all day, and it's been coming up short all day, so I'm sort of just looking for a stride, couldn't see one, and he just took it big himself, you know, so the horse knows what he's doing. If I'm not sure, I leave it to him, and he always works it out.